You wash your legs?
Well, when I shave them, yes.
What do you mean? You don't wait. You don't always wash your legs?
What, you mean like put soap on my legs?
Yes.
No, because when I'm...
What do you mean you don't wash your legs all the time?
Hey guys, welcome back to That Liminal Period. It's your girl, Chun-Li Shoddy. In today's video, I have a clip from VH1 that I want to share with you guys, and it's from their series called Two Cultures, One Couple, where they sit down with a number of different interracial relationships and discuss some of the cultural differences. In today's conversation, they're going to be focusing on personal hygiene, so without further ado, let's get into it.
I don't know if this was a Caribbean thing, but I heard that when she used to shower or bathe, their grandmother used to make them use the underwear they had on as a washcloth to wash themselves. And then I guess that was considered washing your underwear at the same time. That's just bugged out.
You wash your underwear and then you wash yourself with it and then you hang it to dry.
So you used your underwear as a
rag.
washcloth.
Yes, because we were short on washcloths. But now in adulthood, I use a washcloth and he uses a bar of soap, which I don't know how he exfoliates with that. Not sure.
Get a good rub. I
with his
grew
hand.
up using
just using his hand and the bar of soap. That's it. That's all he has. I don't like your dead skin's just sitting on you. Just
nah,
forever.
if it's dead, it'll fall off once you rub it.
That's not how it works.
Not how it works.
I think I stopped using my underwear when I got to college just because I had a roommate.
Stop wearing them. What do you use? Not
Stop
a rag.
wearing them too.
What is it called? Loofah for loofah?
When I got to college, I started using a loofah. Just because it was, if you have a roommate and you're sharing a bathroom, you don't want underwear hanging in the bathroom, kind of embarrassing. So I graduated to a loofah and then now I have a rag.
And now I use her underwear to wash. She just doesn't know.
Sure.
Dominicans, or at least my family, and I'm sure a lot of Dominicans, had like this idea that there were a lot of perverted men, and so Dominican women back in the day would not wash their panties in the washer and dryer. They would hop in the shower with their panties, wash their panties, use the panties to scrub themselves, and that was that. Because women couldn't leave their dirty panties laying around. And so Tyler was like, why are you getting in the shower with your underwear on? Can you
I thought she forgot and just stepped in. I'm like, you take this off, right?
I was like, no, I get in the shower with my panties on, and then I wash them and I scrub myself with them, and then I dry them and I tend them, and that's it. I take a shower with my panties. But it was very, very weird for him, because he's like, there's a washer and dryer, why do you do that? And I'm like, don't even, it's a Dominican thing. Tyler's family has a lot of washcloths. Like, there's a whole cabinet in the bathroom just of washcloths.
Yeah, we definitely don't use our underwear.
Okay, so she just mentioned that she was Dominican and it's a Dominican thing. So maybe the first couple, maybe he is right. Maybe it is just a Caribbean thing. If you guys are Caribbean, do let me know, but this is brand new news to me.
So in terms of personal hygiene, I always grew up using a washcloth, soaping the washcloth with the soap inside, then washing your body. When I met Isa, she didn't even know what a washcloth was. She just used the bar of soap and she soaped like that.
I don't like liquid soap. I feel like it's not as efficient. And I would just scrub myself with my hands and the bar, that's it. I don't really use washcloths.
And over time, I started to wash myself like that too, because I wasn't smelling the best after that, and she would let me know, and I learned. She uses her nails to like get in the skin and like get the soap in the skin. And it makes sense because like I'll smell the soap on her like at the end of the day, and I'm like, damn, like you really cleaned really good. But she uses her fingernails to like get a deep cleaning.
I would say that I take my time cleaning myself and I do it very well.
Let's just say when we start, the soap is normal size, and then when we finish, it's a thin little piece of soap because of how much she cleans and how she cleans.
I just bought a bunch of washcloths because they were $1 and I felt like the ones that we had were a little bit ratty. So it depends when I use washcloths. So I actually have a scrubber. So we went to Turkey some years ago where they did this whole exfoliation experience, which is just amazing in terms of being clean. So I have one of those. In the bathroom, and then I also have a washcloth, but I don't always use it. Do you use a washcloth?
You know, growing up, we've always used washcloths. My parents would always, you know, wash me like with a washcloth where I have for like my face. But, you know, after living on my own, I've stopped. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I think you laugh about it sometimes. You know, like whenever we go to like a restaurant and they do hand like a little washcloth to cleanse your hands or something like that. You see me like wipe my face.
He wipes
with
his
it.
whole body with the same. So they give it to you, so you go like this, and then you're done. But you literally go like this, then you go like this, then you go like this, and I've seen you wipe your head with it. I have. No, I have.
We don't use washcloths in Germany. I've never seen one before I moved to the States. To me, or actually lived with you. It doesn't have to do with the States, but I think that it's a black thing.
Yeah, y'all don't use, it is, I don't know if it's a black thing. I know that when I went to white people's houses, they did not have washcloths.
I know, and I was like, it is weird to me because I feel like it's not hygienic. But you think it's more hygienic than using your hands.
I think that it gets off the dead skin.
That's
and it's
true.
also something I'm just used to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've had a washcloth since I could bathe myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you guys just use your hand, which like, I guess that has to work. That's how it was at one point.
Yeah.
But now you have, I got you a loofah.
You do it. I like it now.
So she
I
uses
like
loofahs,
it.
and then it gets dead skin off, and
Yeah.
it's just, it feels like you're giving yourself a hug when you shower.
Yeah.
Rather than just like rubbing your hands. Ugh.
Yeah, no, so for sure, just to chime in, but I definitely think it is a cultural thing because I could, even as, you know, different people were talking about it and their routine or, you know, like the washcloth, the rag, or the lack thereof, you know, I could see myself, like, or I could sense myself, you know, passing judgment, like thinking, damn, like, everybody's dirty. But at the same time, I also know, like, you know, like Leah is mentioning, like, she's never seen it when she was in Germany. Like, people in Germany, apparently, are not using washcloths. And I'm trying to remember because there are cultural differences. Because whenever I go back to Vietnam, a lot of the women and men do not use deodorant. And they don't smell, but they just don't use deodorant. Like, they don't have that same BO or body odor that I find here in America. So me, who do suffer from excessive BO if I don't use deodorant, TMI, but whenever I find myself in an Asian country, like, I'm suffering. Like, I have to make sure that I have my supplies. And I remember this last summer when I went, I was there for 3 months. And by the second month, I was starting to run low and I had to call my sister. She was about to come visit. We were going to surprise my mom. It was her 60th birthday. And yeah, my sister came through. So I appreciate that so much. And I'm sure everyone around me appreciate that so much. But nonetheless, I do think that it's a cultural thing. The way people shower, the way people bathe, the type of soap they're using, and I guess, like, the exfoliating agent. You know, some people are just using their hands and nails, and it wasn't just Leah. I think her name was Isa, the Puerto Rican young lady. She was also, you know, just using her nails and her hands. And personally, I don't know how that can be a thorough cleaning process. You know, like, when you do your dishes, you don't just simply rinse it with water, or just don't simply run it under water and use your hands. You know, like, we use soap, we use some sort of scrub daddy, a sponge, Brillo pad, something, right?
He doesn't understand white hair, and I could wake up looking like crap to me, and my hair is every which way but loose. And and sometimes, you know, you just forget to look in the mirror or something like that. And then I'll go to like a restaurant,
to look in the
and I'll
mirror.
look in the mirror, and I go, what the f? And I go, good night, why are you seething? And he thinks I look exactly the same no matter what.
That's the way you want it to
He thinks I
look.
look exactly the same no matter what my hair is doing.
Exactly.
He just doesn't understand white people hair. And like one
It's
time,
just there. It's there.
One time I had this hair on my
there.
shoulder. It was like this long. And I go, first of all, why didn't you tell me? And I'm not very hairy at all. I have a little hair. And first of all, it was here, right?
Yeah.
And I literally thought that white people hair fell out of their head, and if it landed on your body,
Instead of
it
attached.
replanted.
There is one thing that I do that is kind of like foreign to him. Usually when I get out the shower, I don't lotion. So it's like that's like a big old thing for him. He's always like, why you don't lotion? You're always ashy. So that's like one of my big things.
I mean, when you're of a certain pigment, I feel as though lotion is an integral part of the hygienic process. So yeah, I find that very odd that he can just get out of the shower and put on clothes and just like go.
That's a lot of work. At least I put on deodorant. Yeah, my mom used to lotion us for us when we were growing up. After a while, it just becomes something just like I'll lotion in the morning, or I lotion when I'm ready, or I lotion when I get ready to go outside. But if I'm about to lay down, I don't want to lotion. I just want to go to sleep.
Or I'll lotion when my skin cracks.
You trying to be cute.
Or I start a fire in the sheets.
One thing that Marquise can't live without is coconut oil, and he uses it to moisturize his whole body. And when we moved in together, he was like, wait, you're not using coconut oil? I was like, no.
You weren't using anything.
I wasn't using
You weren't moisturizing
anything.
at all.
Well, I always moisturize my face, but my body just maybe like once a week.
But you washed your hair almost every day.
Yeah, but
Which
then,
is also wrong.
Which is also wrong, yes. but then he was like, no, that's why we stay young for so long and we don't.
That's why black don't crack. We moisturize. And that's why, you know, some older German women, they look their age. Not all of them.
They look
But
their age.
If you would moisturize,
Nice.
it'd be better.
Do you wash your legs?
I wash my legs. I don't know how he washes his legs with a bar
The
soap.
soap. I just run it down under my
Nah.
foot. You know, it's not. I don't scrub,
That's
I
a
guess,
lot.
but I do wash.
I wash my legs. Wait, what? People don't wash their legs?
Yes.
Like,
Okay, so
you
this
know?
was a whole phenomenon like maybe a couple years back when there was a poll taken, and I want to say it was like a solid 20-25% of Americans do not wash their legs. Okay, they excuse it by saying, oh, well, soap and water is going to be running down my legs anyways, so it's clean. I remember even seeing experiments online with people justifying why they don't wash their legs, saying that there's just as much germs and bacteria beforehand and after scrubbing their legs. So therefore, no, we're not going to do it because it strips away natural moisture. No, you're dirty is what it is.
I wash my legs. I wash, underneath the knees because,
Everywhere.
little dirt gets
The
under
ankles.
there. That's really weird. Do you wash your legs?
Yes, I whole body, like feet, toes, everything.
Wash my legs.
You wash your legs?
The fact that she has to think about it, bro.
Well, when I shave them, yes.
What do you mean?
And you don't shave every
You
day,
don't-
so.
wait. You don't always wash your legs?
Wait, you mean like put soap on my legs?
Yes.
No,
And
because
scrub
when
them.
when I
What do you mean you don't wash your legs all the time?
wait.
And
When
you've
I
been
put
laying
soap on my
down.
upper body, and then I do this, then like the soap runs over my legs to the bottom of my feet.
So do you wash your ankles?
No. Well, not every day.
That's not good.
Do you wash your feet every day?
I wash my feet every day.
Underneath as well?
Every single day.
Okay.
Yo, that's white privilege, huh? We gotta wash all of ourselves.
guess.
You got soap does it for you, right? That's how it works.
I appreciate them being able to joke.
So, I got this new toothbrush. This mug cannot just let the toothbrush glide. Every time I look at this toothbrush, I see him putting pressure on the toothbrush. And I'm like, you're just supposed to sit there and let it glow.
It's a sonic
Just
toothbrush.
let it just chill.
So you're supposed to like do
He's
like really slow. I'm just so used to this. I mean, I don't
So
think-
every day I'm like this. I see you over there brushing your teeth like that. I'm telling you, when that head goes quick, I'm gonna be mad at you.
When I was growing up, it was a big deal to brush your teeth before you go to bed and when you wake up. It was a thing. And when me and Drew got together, I noticed that he wouldn't feel like it was mandatory to do that
Basically,
going to bed.
you had to brush your teeth when you wake up and go to bed.
Yeah.
I used to just brush my teeth once, like when I woke up,
Yeah.
and then that was it.
So when we got together, I waited like 2 months. And I kind of like broke the news to him where
It's like, I
was
can't do it anymore.
Bro, I think you're supposed to brush your teeth before bed because you ate the whole day. Like you're gonna sleep with that in your mouth. So it's become a thing now in our relationship where you know, we actually learned from each other, and that I learned that you don't always need a rag to wash, supposedly, and he learned that he can brush his teeth in the nighttime.
And I learned how to use cocoa butter as well
Exactly.
for my dry skin.
Good job.
Okay, so there you guys have it. I thought it was a very interesting conversation. I definitely appreciate many of the couples being able to joke about their differences as far as personal hygiene goes. I also appreciate the fact that, you know, a lot of them were coming into the relationship or into these dynamics that are different without criticism. You know, like the last girl, she was saying, yeah, like after a couple months, I had to tell him, like, hey, I think you're supposed to do it twice a day, you know, and he had acknowledged it, and they're able to laugh about it now, that they're able to learn from each other. And I think that's what the world needs more of, you know what I mean? Like just understanding each other, being able to agree to disagree, and then just the willingness and want to make it work. You know, like we don't always have to ostracize people who are different than us. We don't always have to cancel people or just, I don't know, be mean or rude. You know what I mean? Like, because to be quite honest, like I told you guys, as I'm listening to it, I'm thinking, damn, y'all are nasty. Y'all are dirty. But I'm also realizing that these people are making themselves vulnerable. They're putting this out there. These are very intimate details of their daily life. There are probably dirty people around you every single day. And there's probably many of you guys in the comment section that don't wash your ankles. So anyways, we just need to be a little bit more kind to each other. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's conversation. I did too. And yeah, wash up. Honestly, I'm in Atlanta. It's hot out here. 2 showers minimum daily, okay? Necessary, requirement. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and perspective in the comment section down below, and I look forward to speaking again with you guys next time. Bye.